Almost without an exception, when a business is acquired, some of the employees will not be required. Almost certainly the entrepreneur or the business owner will leave anyway because they're now cashed up and they'll want to use their money for some other purpose. It's also likely that they won't have the motivation or the personality to work in a large organisation. But also, you won't need another CFO or potentially another sales director or operations director or even R&D director. And then there'll be some of the senior managers that are much more comfortable working in a small firm and don't really want to work with a large corporation. And then of course there will be some overlapping operations where some additional staff will be made redundant. So how should you handle this situation? Well, one thing you need to do is you need reasonably positively motivated people right up to the date of sale. So for those staff that are needed through the preparation period and the due diligence period, you need to incentivise them or motivate them to ensure that they stay long enough so that you can get the deal done. There will be other people who are essential to transition the company across to the new owner, and they also need to be encouraged to stay and given some incentives to stay the distance so there is a transition of knowledge into the new owner. But what about the people who will be made redundant? Well, it's very important that you deal with those people fairly. If they've helped you build the business so that you've achieved a good sale price, then they should be rewarded accordingly. The people who stay behind will want to see that those people who leave are treated fairly and ethically. So, helping them find new positions, helping them overcome the period after the sale where they're looking for jobs, perhaps providing them with some training or with some assistance to find new jobs, is going to be very important, not only for those people who leave, but it's going to be critically important for those people who stay. So you need to think through, what are you going to do with those people who leave? And of course, how this is going to affect those people who stay. But dealing with this problem early, dealing with it properly, and dealing with it ethically is of critical importance.